You wake up on Mars. Congratulations! You've officially traded Earth's blue skies for a rusty red desert that wants you dead. Your morning routine? Staring out the window at an alien wasteland, mentally preparing for yet another day without fresh air, fresh food, or fresh anything, really. Sound fun? Let's see why life on the red planet totally sucks. Step outside? Oh wait, you can't. The atmosphere is so thin, you'd pass out in seconds without a pressurized suit. It's like trying to breathe on top of Mount Everest, except 10 times worse. Plus, there's barely any oxygen. And if that's not enough, the temperature can swing from a comfy room temperature on a really nice Martian afternoon to hundreds of degrees below zero at night. If you think wearing a heavy winter coat is a hassle, try suiting up in a full-body, pressurized outfit every single time you want to check the mailbox. Mars has dust, lots of it. It's super fine, like talcum powder, and it gets everywhere. In your suit joints, in your habitat's air filters, even in your food if you're not careful. Worse, it's full of toxic perchlorates that aren't exactly good for your lungs. So if you hate spring cleaning on Earth, imagine endless Martian dust storms that turn the sky from rust-red gloom to pitch-black swirling terror. Good luck keeping the carpets clean. Mars's gravity is about 38% of Earth's. Sure, at first it's fun, jumping around like you're on a trampoline 24/7. But over time, your muscles and bones start to wither away without proper exercise. Your body's basically thinking, hey, we don't need these muscles anymore. So guess what? You're the one who has to spend hours each day fighting gravity's lazy demands with weird resistance workouts and a cramped tab module. Hooray for space squats! Before you even consider stepping outside, you need to strap on a bulky spacesuit. Miss a zipper or crack a visor? Instant decompression is not a nice way to go. And don't forget about your oxygen tank. If it fails or runs out mid-exploration, well, your life expectancy drops to about, 0 seconds. Mealtime on Mars is basically space college. You're living off dehydrated packets of veggies, protein bars, and powdered everything. That crisp salad you're craving doesn't exist unless you somehow manage a successful greenhouse with precious resources. Each meal is a science project. Can you rehydrate those freeze-dried carrots without them tasting like cardboard? Probably not. And coffee? Let's just say Starbucks isn't opening a branch on Mars anytime soon. Pro tip: don't daydream about pizza unless you enjoy crying into your protein shake. It's a one-way ticket to heartbreak. Been feeling a bit cooped up lately? Try living on a planet devoid of life, stuck with the same few crewmates for years. There are no weekend road trips, no sunny beaches, no evening strolls in the park. Every day starts blending into the next. Red sky, dusty horizon, beep boop from your life support systems, repeat. Cabin fever on Earth is one thing. On Mars, it's turned up to 11. Speaking of feeling alone, Earth is anywhere from 34 million to over 200 million miles away, depending on orbital alignment. So if your habitat springs a leak or you run out of supplies, rescue won't be arriving in the next half hour. You might wait months or years for the next window to even start a rescue mission. So, yeah, better not stub your toe or break your leg. Out here, you're basically on your own. Mars is a graveyard for technology. Dust coats solar panels, sand grinds mechanical parts, and extreme temperatures wreak havoc on electronics. You'll spend half your time just fixing stuff that's designed to be Mars-resistant, but somehow still finds a way to break. Lose power in your habitat, and you can say goodbye to heat, oxygen generation, and communications. That's a short ride to Hypothermia Town. Dream of terraforming Mars into a second Earth with lakes, forests, and bustling cities? Adorable. The reality is it would take centuries, if not millennia, to transform the atmosphere enough to ditch your spacesuit. Even then, who's going to foot the quadrillions of dollars required? It's a sci-fi fantasy. For now, you might wonder, why bother? Good question. Maybe you're here for the scientific discoveries or the bragging rights. I live on Mars, no big deal. But day by day, the novelty wears off. You can't just hop in a car and drive to the next city. You can't Skype your parents in real time. There's a communication delay of up to 20 minutes one way, depending on orbits. Even your Netflix queue? That's a buffering nightmare if you rely on deep space transmissions. You might consider starting a family on Mars, except nobody truly knows how pregnancy or child development would work in low gravity, high radiation, and an artificial environment. Congratulations, you're a guinea pig in a cosmic biology experiment. And by guinea pig, I mean you have no idea what might happen. Fun! So, there you have it. From killer dust storms to bone-melting radiation, from oxygen deprivation to food that makes cardboard taste gourmet, Mars is not exactly prime real estate. Sure, humans are explorers by nature. We love a good challenge. But living on Mars is less cool space adventure and more endless survival mode. Still think Earth is boring? Think again. At least on Earth, you can breathe without wearing a fishbowl on your head. Unless you really hate fresh air and prefer dust in your coffee every morning, staying on Earth might be the better deal. Till next time, thanks for watching. And if you're still dreaming of Mars, pack an extra spacesuit. You'll need it.